Hey y'all, it's me, Liz Mary, and in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about relationship advice, friendship advice, just a whole chit chat. Oh my god, there's no this. Oh, just a chit chat. I feel like I ranted like most of the time. If y'all want to see how I did this look, keep on watching. I did my brows off camera, so that's why I look so crazy. I look crazy, I know. So I wanted to do a colorful look today. Relationship advice, guys. More for the girls, cause I'm a girl, so I'm gonna be giving like relationship advice. Like, I guess you could say bias. I don't know. As a girl, and in my past relationships, I feel like us girls have to like keep our guard up. From my perspective, I don't trust no boy. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. No, I'm pretty sure every girl has trust issues. Maybe not every girl, but like mostly every girl. Cause you really can't like trust a boy. Always like hide stuff from me, and I will find out sooner or later. I'm gonna find out. Like, I don't understand what's the whole point of lying. Like, I'm gonna find out either way. Like, if you hide it or not, I'm gonna find out. But to avoid those things like that I went through, I feel like trust is like really key. You have to trust the person with your life, bro, because you don't trust them with none of that, then he's not the one. He's really not the one, like, not at all. Same with the guys. Like, if you don't trust your girlfriend, why are you even with her? Like, if you don't trust her, you feel like she's gonna like cheat, why would you even put yourself in that position in the first place? Doesn't make sense. But that's what I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, girls don't come crazy. Like, there has to be like a boy that makes us crazy. Cause I wasn't crazy before. I wasn't. My first relationship ever, I wasn't crazy, even though the boy like would cheat and stuff. Like, he would like flirt with other girls and stuff. Like, my first relationship, which was in like probably like middle school. My first ever relationship. Like, I was such a child. I don't know why I would be in a relationship for. I hate toxic relationships. I don't know, I just hate them. But you know, I know y'all, some of y'all girls love that toxic relationship. That was me for like a minute. Not even gonna hold y'all, that was me. It's so toxic, like you can't even breathe. Like, honestly, I don't know why this is a relationship advice type of video. Like, don't date no one. Don't date no one till like you're like 27. Just live your whole life, you know. Just go be a hoe. Nah, but seriously, if you want a long-lasting relationship, you have to have trust in the relationship, and you have to trust the person so much. That person has to love you the same way you love them. Like, you can't love him more. Like, no. But like, boys nowadays are so unromantic. Maybe it's just the guys I went out with, but they're so unromantic. Like, y'all are very unromantic. Boys nowadays don't even ask you out. They just start calling you gay and stuff. That's like, that's the problem. Like, if he don't ask you out the proper way, like, don't date him. And I'm talking about like, no, you wanna be my girlfriend text, all that stuff. Like, he has to say it in person and like really mean it. That's the start of a healthy relationship, to be honest. So let me tell you, oh my god, I got purple on the side of mine. So let me tell you about my past relationship. It was toxic. Like, but I was stuck on the person for like a minute. So that's kind of my fault. And I always do that. Like, I be stuck on a person knowing they ain't shit, but I still be stuck with them. Some dumb reason. I feel like what just makes like the relationship go whack is social media. Like, social media will ruin your relationship, and I like learned this the hard way. Media does ruin a relationship, and maybe it's, I'm not gonna say it's my fault, because I don't care. I won't take no blame for no breakup, even though none of my boyfriends broke up with me, because baby boy, it's the other way around. None of these boys that I dated would break up with me. None of them. None of these boys would suggest breaking up with me because they know better. So I would break up with them to end everyone's misery, because no one wants to speak up. So like, to all my girls, don't let no boy break up with you. Like, I never been through that, but I will never go through that, because I will never ever let a boy break up with me. Ever. And they be happy with me. Like, they be cheating, but they be happy with me. It's so fake. Like, how can you like fake that? Like, talking to other girls, right? And you go to your girlfriend, there's chemistry going, all laughs and giggles, and then you go and flirt with the next girl. That is such a turn on. How are you treating another girl the way you're supposed to be treating me? As I was saying with the social media stuff, like, social media could be such a devil during a relationship. I feel like if you're in a relationship, you should like limit, I guess, social media. I mean, that's if you like want to. If you trust one another, then y'all could do whatever y'all gotta do. Y'all don't gotta limit social media. Y'all could do whatever y'all gotta do. I mean, y'all trust each other, right? And don't expect the boy to be talking to no one else. No one else. But they always do. You'll probably never catch them, but they always do. It's always someone. I don't know why I'm giving relationship advice. I don't know why people suggested me to give relationship advice. Like, I'm not the one. I had long relationships, like year type relationships. I had a 1-year relationship. I had a 2-year relationship and a 3-year relationship. Like, I could keep one. It's just the other person can't keep it. It's really sad how people really like take advantage of how nice you are. How many chances you give that person to change themselves and love you the way you're supposed to be loved, and it never happens. They say they're gonna do it. They always say they're gonna do it, but they never do. They always go back to their player ways, their whole ways. That's why niggas ain't shit. I can never be a cheater. I can never lie to someone. If I'm with you, like relationship wise, I can't lie to someone. Especially not cheat, because I feel like you feel the guilt every day. You feel the guilt. It's just so annoying how someone feels that guilt and doesn't say nothing about it. Like, just tell me the truth. If you cheat on me and you do some whole stuff, just tell me. Like, don't keep it a secret. Like, I'm gonna find out either way. I always find out everything. What you gotta do is tell me. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm gonna take into consideration that you told me. Like, you're the one who told me. Like, no one else had to tell me. Oh my god, I forgot to curl my lashes. This is an important step. So you can curl lashes, like, it's really important. Oh. You're telling me with your own mouth, and you seem like sad about it, then I'll forgive you and we could give it another shot, because you seem like you're being honest about like what you're trying to fix in the relationship, what you want, and what you're not gonna do again. So I would take you back. Being honest, y'all, just be single. That's it. That's the solution to all y'all problems. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just be single and live your life. That's it, because none of these boys are worth it. None of these boys are worth it at all. But if you are gonna have a relationship, keep it private. Like, that's what I'm gonna do in the future. Like, I'm gonna keep it private and not let anyone know who I'm with, this and that. Just keep it private for a while, and when y'all ready, y'all can show the world. No one wanna see you happy when you're in a relationship, and that's sad. Like, no one wanna see you happy at all. Like, at all. People be so fake. Like, you find out who is fake when you get into a relationship, because you start losing people once you get into a relationship, and you notice it. Like, people start to like distance themselves like from you, and it's like annoying. Like, why you distancing yourself from me? Okay, and then everybody just starts to get away from you because they're fake. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you with no one. They're selfish, basically. Alright, so I was trying to like keep this relationship. I was trying to keep this like relationship related, but now that I started talking about friendship, I mean, a friendship is a sort of like type of relationship. So I'm gonna talk about friendships. So I really don't have friends like that. I don't check to have friends like that. Like, I don't do all that. Some girls are like not it. Like, I've been friends with girls who are fake as fuck. And see, honestly, I don't even like this foundation. It was good for a minute. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like, I don't know. Maybe I gotta shake it. Back to that friendship stuff. I stopped having friends because, especially girls, like, you could be friends with a girl for like 100 years. Like, oh my god. But they just stop. There's a point where they stop being fake and they show their true colors. It gets me mad. What gets me so mad is that some friends, some girlfriends stop being your friends because you get into a relationship. Like, girl, you know this relationship gonna end sooner or later. I'm not gonna be with this boy for the rest of my life and get married with this boy. It's just for a minute, and you know that. Like, but they be so selfish. Then they start talking to you because they're that selfish. Like, being the friend that I am, I would drop a boyfriend for a strong friendship. Any time of the day. I would never pick a boy over a friend I know. My face looking crazy right now. I need to blend this out. Like, bitches be snakes, dude. Oh my god. Like, some get close to you. Some get close to you and act like they want to be your friends because they like the boy you're dating. And they never tell you. They never tell you, oh, I liked him. You know, I liked him at some point, girl. Like, being honest with you, I liked him at some point. No, they just want to be your friend to be nosy and know how y'all doing and stuff. And act like that's your, like, I'm your friend. But they really be just laughing behind your back, criticizing your relationship and all that stuff. That's why I really don't want to have friends. I'd rather stay lonely. I don't want a friendship, relationship, none of that. Like, we don't need that over here. Like, females will really turn their back on you and y'all was friends for almost your whole lives. They would just simply don't care about you, criticize you behind your back, say the most behind your back, talk about you behind your back, wish the worst on you behind your back, talk about your life and what you told them to keep as a secret, and they just make fun of you after that. Like, when y'all not friends, they make fun of you. It's crazy because I would never do such thing. I would never ever make fun of someone's anything, life, living situation, or any of that. Never. I feel like I should do a story time, but it's kind of like I'm already doing it. I mean, because I'm talking about friendships and relationships from my experience. Honestly, I'm not even gonna contour. I'm gonna just bronze up because I don't feel like contouring today. But yeah, I hope college makes me meet new people that I guess I could trust or whatever. I haven't made a YouTube video in the longest. I just noticed I got off track, yo. Oh my god. But as I was saying, don't trust none of these hoes, none of these girls, none of these boys, none of these. No, just not now. Just wait until you're successful. Then you could trust people. Sometimes you can't even trust your own family.
my shit has powder all over it.
Wipe this off. Yo, I'm so excited to start college. Like, I got my schedule, everything. Like, I'm so hyped. It feels so good. Every time I spray my face, it feels so good. To let this dry. Oh my god. So yeah, that's all I basically had to say. I wanted to do a story time, but I don't know about what. I have like story times, but I don't know if I want to say them. I have story times. Some are like inappropriate, I guess. But yeah, some are inappropriate. Some are like, should I say it? Because like, what if that person watches this video? Like, I don't want to hear people's mouth. Oh, I just don't want to hear people's mouth, honestly. Now we're going to do the lips. If you follow me on my makeup Instagram, all the products will be listed below under this makeup pic or video, whatever I decide to post.
Like this has become my favorite. I didn't even outline my lips.
I'm just taking this gloss. Take any type of gloss and just
Put it on there.
so yeah, this completes the look. I hope y'all liked it, cause this is cute. Like, skin is flawless, the brows is nice, the powder color is nice, and the relationship advice, friendship advice, I guess, whatever that was. I think I just did a whole rant, but yeah, yeah, I basically did a whole rant. I don't care. So like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Makeup Made by Liz. That's my makeup. And my main one is lizmary.ee. Girl,